Hello friends, it is time for the fourth installment of What Would I Put in My Starter Kit? As you probably know, we have an amazing Stampin' Up! Starter Kit offer in the month of October. There are two options with this offer. The first option is $35 and you get to pick out $125 of product. The second option is $99 and you get to pick out $189 worth of product. You get to choose. It's completely customizable. And with both options, you get $90 in free product. The starter kit also has free shipping. It includes a free past paper pumpkin kit. You'll get some catalogs and business supplies, and you can decide if you want to use those or not. But that's all shipped to you for such an amazing price this month. Now is a great time to try out what being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is like. You can check out all of the perks and benefits and get in at a low cost and see what it's like. Worst case, you go back to being a customer when May rolls around. So, are you ready to hear about my suggestions for the starter kit today? Today we are going to talk about one of my absolutely favorite parts of being a demonstrator, and that is that we get to see new products early and we get to order them early. So coming up in November, we have an online exclusive release for customers, but demonstrators have been able to order products from that release already this month. I love this perk of being a demonstrator because it is so much fun every time we get new products. It's fun to see them, it's fun to order them, and I don't know, I just like being the first one to be able to do that. So that is the perk that we are going to talk about today. And maybe you didn't know this, but while we are able to pre-order products, you can add them to a starter kit. They're not available to customers yet. I believe it's the first Tuesday in November. I don't know what that date is, that they go live for customers, and you can purchase them then. But right now, you can purchase them in a starter kit and get an amazing deal while you're at it. So, I'm going to flip the camera down. I'm going to show you the products that I pre-ordered. The total of the products that I'm showing you today is $162. So you have a couple options. If you want to go with that $35 option, you can pick some of these items and you can skip a few of them to get to the $125 mark. Or you can choose the $99 option, add all of these things, plus pick a few more. So there are more products than these also in the pre-order, and you can mix and match. You can add some of these plus other things from our catalogs or online store. If you like everything you see, then go with that $99 option and add everything I'm showing you to your starter kit. All right, let's flip the camera down and take a look because these are some super cute products. I think you are going to love them. I know it's blank right now. It's going to be a surprise. So these are products you will be seeing me feature in the future. Hold on. My camera holder is being special right now. Okay, I think we've got it. Okay, so what I did is I ordered 3 bundles and then I ordered some of the embellishments and ribbon. I didn't get a whole lot, but I got some good stuff. This might be my favorite thing that I ordered. This is a garden green chevron ribbon. It is 1/8 of an inch, so it's really narrow. It is really nice for tying, and I think this is going to be great for Christmas projects because we have a couple of designer series papers for Christmas that include garden green. We have the the North Pole Delivery designer series paper. We have the Christmas Tags and More designer series paper. Beautiful. They both have garden green. So, love this ribbon. This was one of my favorite things. Then we have the Pearls of Beauty. This is one of our new embellishments. Crumb Cake, Calypso Coral, and White, and they're all kind of shiny and iridescent. Those go along with this beautiful paper. This paper is called the Brushed with Beauty Designer Series paper. It includes beautiful colors, Crumb Cake, one of my favorite neutrals. It has Mossy Meadow, Darling Duckling, Very Vanilla. It has Early Espresso, Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink, Calypso Coral. So many pretty colors in this paper. And we've got some nice crumb cake background pieces. This is a 12 by 12 paper. And again, this will be released in November, but you can get it in a starter kit this month in October. I don't know about you, but Lost Lagoon is one of my favorite Stampin' Up! Colors, so I love that page right there. Another crumb cake one. If you like crumb cake like I do, you will love this paper. There are lots of crumb cake patterns. Calypso Coral. This one's really pretty with the Mossy Meadow and the vanilla and the crumb cake. Then we've got a Mossy Meadow piece right here. Our Darling Duckling pattern. If you love the yellows, this one is for you. Petal Pink, which is always such a pretty soft pink. This sheet I think is one of my favorites. I think it would be great for scrapbooking. It has like the crumb cake border around the edge, so you could add your photos in here to cover up some of that busy pattern, but you'd still get to see it peeking out, plus that edge. I love that. And then a crumb cake stripe. What is not to love about that, right? So these embellishments go with that paper. They are part of an entire suite. I did not get the rest of the suite. But if you like that, there's more where that came from. All right, and then the other thing that I ordered that is not part of a bundle is the beautiful pattern embossing folder. This may be part of that suite that I just showed you. I think it is part of a suite. I don't know which one. You might be able to see it better on the packaging, but it is I believe it's a 3D embossing folder. It feels thick. And this is a nice subtle texture for your background pieces. All right, and then I ordered 3 bundles. Now, starting with our November online exclusives, we're going to have new stamp and die packaging. So you get a sneak peek of that here. It is larger, it's longer by about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches maybe, than our regular die packages. And the stamps come in these too. So they are going to be a lot less room for storage. You can even combine the dies into the same envelope as your stamps, and they have a nice little easy flap, and then the stamps are inside. Same with the dies. So this one is called Swirled Designs. I think this is such a fun bundle. You've got different texture, background stamps, and then the dies cut out these detailed images so you can mix and match together. This is a really fun one. Now I needed some words to go with that stamp set, so the next bundle I chose was the Banner Sayings bundle. This is going to have a little bit of glare, but I think you can see it. The punch has 3 different banners, and then you've got a variety of words here. So this is Banner Sayings, and lots of mix and match fonts too, which I think is fun. So I thought that might pair nicely with the swirl designs that didn't have any words. All right, I saved the best for last. This is such a cute bundle. I don't know what we have coming for Valentine's Day in our January to April mini catalog, but this Valentine Kisses bundle is super cute. There was not a Valentine's paper. There's some Valentine's doilies. So I hope some paper and more cute Valentine stuff is coming in the mini catalog. Just to put a plug in for that too, demonstrators get to see that coming up on November 12th. And then on November 18th is when we get to start ordering from that catalog and the January online exclusive release. So it's fun to be a demonstrator. If you buy the starter kit this month, you're also going to get to join us for the annual catalog pre-order next year, March online exclusives, May online exclusives, and so much fun. There is a link in the description of the video to build your starter kit if you're ready to do that. If you have more questions or you want to chat about it, please let me know. Comment on the video or send me a message, and I am happy to talk to you about it. For our final installment of this video series, I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live on Tuesday, and it is going to be on my Facebook business page, which I will also link in the description of the video. If you have a question about the starter kit, about joining Stampin' Up! Or being a demonstrator, please send it to me ahead of time, and I'll cover all of those questions during that video. I will also cover some frequently asked questions and give a few more details. And you can join me live for that on my business page at 10 a.m. Arizona time on Tuesday. or you can watch the replay here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have fun building your own starter kit. Bye.